I'm live. I'm at the nail shop. And Tia getting her nails done. Y'all might know her as PR Princess on the channel. She comes through. And she's over here, won't shut the heck up. Please, can you do your show? Can you go live? Can you just do what you do? Can you just? And she wouldn't stop. She was like, I'll do anything you ask. She said, I'll even be quiet. I had to laugh. I was laughing. I laughed so hard when she said that. Anyway, so here we are. You know what? I'm going to see if I can share this link from my phone. Let's see. Share. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I know I'm doing her nails. Bring your hands over here. That's what you need to do. Okay. So, all right. She got me on her phone going.
Instagram.
On Instagram, she got going. Okay, that's what's up.
So, live.
You don't have to whisper. It's okay.
Go live. Can I go live on my Instagram? Or no?
If you want to, I guess so.
Okay.
I don't see why not. But
save these videos.
She want to go live on her Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
So, what do we want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Hey, Liza. I see you, girl. What's going on? We've been channeling a lot of messages today. That's what we want to talk about so far. We want to talk about, what I heard is we want to talk about materialization.
Oh my God, that's what I was going to name this.
Versus manifestation. That's what, baby?
That's what I was going to name those
materialization?
Posts.
Okay.
I was going to put materializing because this is really my biggest dream. Was to be part of you.
Yay!
For you to do nails and be on the show.
She want to be on the show while she getting her nails done. So materialization. Huh. My right eye is twitching. That's interesting. Okay. So, had they said, because you're doing some new shit, different shit. I've never gone live while I was doing one of my clients' nails. But hey, there's a first time for everything, right? So here we are. We were having a conversation with Tia and her brother about the power of opening up the flow of energy through utilizing empowering questions. We were talking about purposeful spelling by using words like materialization rather than manifestation, understanding, like rather than using the word nice, feeling great, feeling awesome, feeling happy, feeling fun, okay, something like that, rather than nice. We were talking about some of the etymology about the past words that we've been taught to use, and we've been using our whole life not knowing what they mean, okay? We were talking a little bit about that. And she got a little reading done, and the thing of before getting her nails done, the thing of it is she just wanted to be in a show so bad, and she wanted to go live. So what are we going to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Miss Tia? You're live on the show.
So the only thing I wanted to do was I just wanted her to do nails, so create and empower. While she was creating to empower, that's it. That's all I wanted. It wasn't nothing to do with me. I don't even care if it was my nails. I've always just wanted her to do nails.
Okay, but you're channeling for the collective right now.
Oh, okay.
You're channeling for the listener. What do they want to talk about? What do you hear? What's
the difference between materializing and manifesting? What you just said.
Okay, so the difference between materializing and manifesting. Materializing is, if you look at the definition, we looked at this on the show before, but if you look at the definition to the word materializing, it says to make something happen. And then even if you look at the word materializing, it has within it the word matter, okay? It has within it the word matter. And so it's like make it turn to matter, turn it into matter, make it happen. And then manifestation, if you look at the word manifest, it says to see it clearly or behold it with your mind, okay, to hold something in your mind. It also talks about, a second definition of it talks about a list of people and products on a ship that's at sea. Okay, so when we're busy using this word manifest, I'm manifesting. Okay, I have a whole song. I have a hard time listening to those songs because I know that I have all types of shit on the water. Sitting on the dock of the bay. And I'll be sitting all the day this way until I learn to materialize so I can hold it in my hand in front of my real eyes. Okay, so we need to realize and materialize. Okay. Realize and materialize. Make it real. Turn it into matter. Okay. You've got so much in your vortex out at sea. We want to bring it home today, don't you know? For you and me, okay, so you can have the full experience of it, okay, you can do this. So we want you to be aware of this opportunity now to speak it out in a different way. One where you go from having it out to sea, not in your hand, to bringing it home to your hand. So what else do we want to talk about? Let's see. So the difference between materializing and manifestation, we've covered that. What else they want to talk? They want to talk about how are you designed to give. They want to talk about your inflow and your outtake valve. We want to talk about, see the success. See the success, not the stress. See the success, not the stress. That came through during the reading too. During the channel session, during doing her nails, during all that, it was all that. That's the difference between getting your nails done by me and getting your nails done somewhere else. It's like, at least when you're getting your nails done by me, you are getting a channel session as well. That's just kind of like part of the natural thing. That's just how the evolution flows in the session, in the situation. I learned a long time ago that the folks that are brought to this table, they brought here for our blessing, not just for some nails. Okay, the nails is just a bait.
Is that your at?
Huh?
At Melinda NailFad?
No, put at nailfads and at LPHtarot. At nailfads and at LPHtarot. That way it'll tag both businesses on the Facebook page. So any of y'all who are live and y'all want to support my businesses, at LPHtarot on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. I don't really be going on my Twitter, but I still got one. And also on TikTok, it's all at LPHtarot. And then to support my nail business, it's all at nailfads on all those same venues, at nailfads, NailFads. Okay, so if that's you, we appreciate all you do. And how do you support? Go in, like the stuff, comment, share it, post it on your timeline, your story, whatever, stir up some more info. You never know who's gonna see it. But yeah, okay. So again, we wanted to talk about see the success, not the stress. Not the stress. So you have an idea, you have a divine design, something you receive, from spirit. You got a plan for your life. You got a wish, a goal, an aspiration, a dream, something you about to materialize into your life. You know what I mean? Okay, so see the success, not the stress of it. Okay, it doesn't mean you ignore the stuff that comes up as challenge. You definitely do what you need to with the challenge when it's there in your hand to do. When it's out of your hand to do, you see the success, not the stress of it, And even while you're doing the necessary action steps to complete, because you were talking about starting a family business. They were talking about starting a family business that you have to see the success, not the stress of it. You got to know you have your customers. You got to see that thing packed to the walls. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that as much as you got this to put on your heart to give, that the ones that's got it on their heart to receive are real too, just like you are. It's about seeing the need and feeling the need. If life on this organized planet is one giant organism working together, you're part of that. And so there's a role that you play, sit in your role, do your role. What is on your heart today? This is how you were designed to give. And when you give from what you were designed to give, you're going to never run out. Man, I'll never run out of nail art ideas or great shaped nails or tarot readings or paintings or bling or anything that I love to do. Give me that other hand, baby. And so, how are you designed to give? Give from your overflow. If you're meant to give financially, a lot of you always decide on, I must give and support this. Okay, first off, you can always give something, but you want to give in balance. And when you're meant to give in large amounts, your account gonna be overflowing. When you're meant to receive in large amounts, it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit whatever the fuck vibration you got going on. So it might be a little bit over full. It might be a little bit under full. Wherever it's at, you're designed to receive. Okay. So even if you're designed to overflow financially, you're meant to receive financially to keep that flow going. Okay. Yes. But if you've been having a little bit of a hard time, they say you can open up that flow. You can open up that flow financially. They said throw $1 out the window. Okay. Bless somebody, but not necessarily the one who's asking. They said not always the one who's asking. They say bless where God said to bless. That's where you'll be most blessed. Okay, and how do you know God said bless? Because before you pulled up, I had this idea of giving away $3. So I see I got this $3 right here in my hand. I was going to give it away, but I don't know who. But I got the message to get this $3 out and give it away to somebody today. So I'm going to wait until you show me who I'm giving this to. Wow. Okay? Sometimes it's not about the money you give away. Sometimes you just give away the food. How many times you go to the restaurant and you got a plate with too much fucking food on it, and you know that shit gonna sit in the freezer and then get thrown away next week because you didn't never go back to it because you know you don't ever eat the leftovers no way. So why don't you just set aside half that plate, pack it in a to-go box, get some to-go silverware, get a to-go drink while you're at the restaurant, and bless somebody with a plate. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there needs some fucking food. Give from your overflow. You throw shit away every day somebody else needs, okay? Give from your overflow. You just don't even understand that you sit up there and you paint these pictures and you channel these words and you do these art and whatever you do. Somebody out there really needs that right now, okay? Give from your overflow. I even had to start giving away some of my most cherished artwork to certain ones when I was guided to. Spirit said, give her a painting. Tell her to choose off the wall. My heart almost broke when she chose the painting that she chose. So I was like, bitch, you better give it back. You better not never give it to nobody else. If this painting ain't hanging in your house, it better come back to my house. She's like, okay, I got you. So I let her take the painting. She knows it's on loan. But the fact of the matter is, I was deciding like, Melinda, you got all this art in here. You got to give some of this artwork. My walls are filled with art. But I love each and every one. So that's happened a couple of times. Okay, so how are you designed to give? Sometimes it hurts to give it away because they're your babies. You done created all this life into them. Oh, Lord, and please don't let my nail clients go to somebody else get their nails done. They come back, I'll be like, oh, babies, I'm so sorry. I don't know what your mama would think. Why she do that? Don't she know daddy got to take care of you? Anyways, these my babies. I put some love into it. Okay, so put some love into what you do. People going to pay you to do it, okay? People going to pay you to do it. They're going to make your account overflow when you give from your overflow. Your overflow is in your art. For somebody here, I see you a rapper, you a singer, you coming through, yeah. Your overflow is in your words, baby. Channel that through, baby, because that's all channel messages right there, too. Whatever this creative art that you got going on, you know, channel that through. That's divine speaking through you. You know what I'm saying? The world is a more beautiful place when we all floss and gloss. When we come to the table and we show what we can really do, you know, that's what makes it fun. That's why people buy tickets to shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got out there and they went out there and they flossing their gloss. They didn't give a fuck who thought what about it. They just got out there and did what the fuck they do until everybody else decided they loved it too. Oh, wow, I love watching you do what you do. That's fucking awesome. That's some epic dope shit right there. I've never been able to do nothing like that. Now they're bringing up the passionate persistence. Yeah, that little mini message that we uploaded of a video that was created on TikTok to highlight the nails that I had done. And we put that little channeling message inside of that video there about passionate persistence. Sometimes they gonna hate, you know what I'm saying? It's just like when motherfuckers step out of their house and they step into the sun, they be looking at the sun like that, they squinting their eye, cause motherfucking sun shine so bright. Yeah, baby, that's what you do. That's why they can't always look at you with a straight face. That's why they kind of looking at you cockeyed sometimes. Who cares? That's because they have their own energy to shine. And you trigger that shit, okay? They can see your shine. Now they know they can turn theirs up some more too on an inner level, maybe not consciously, immediately, okay? But sometimes y'all just worrying about who's hating on you, okay? Let all that energy go back to them. Don't play with that. You don't need to touch that shit. Just because it's shit on a shingle don't mean you're going to eat it. Don't mean you're going to touch it. You can flush that shit. You got to look at every old thing. Be more discriminate about what you're looking at. Okay, what else you want to talk about? What else you want to bring? Oh, Lord. It's just like a reading. Where's the cards at? You said you would pull cards.
I'll pull the cards for you.
You got one hand. Figure it out.
I got it.
Because I got one hand, too.
All right.
She gonna pull us some cards. See what we got coming out from some cards. I got certain decks of cards here at my shop. I had a double deck. I brought them in. They back there, and then she got the other deck over there.
That is the first one.
All right, so our first card out is the Three of Swords. It's the truth that hurts like a bee, but set you free. Oh boy, somebody calls it the lie, the deceit, the heartbreak, the disappointment. Okay, but it's the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. This shit, you don't want to always fucking hear it. You don't want to admit it to yourself. It takes a minute to process it. Okay, somebody been through some hurt. Somebody been through some real hurt. But what happened was your liberation in that hurt. You freed yourself from thinking that something was different than what it truly was. You freed yourself from some idea that kept you out here, kept you at a standstill in regards to what you were trying to do with your own will, okay? You was in a standstill regarding your own will. To let it go was the truth that hurt like a bee, but set you free is like, it's so sad to see you go, but I can't do this no more because I know now what I know. Okay, I can't deny what I know now. The truth changes everything. I heard the truth changes everything, but I also just heard the truth is always shifting. The truth is always shifting. The truth is always shifting according to the awareness at the time. See, truth is a level of awareness. Okay, truth is a level of awareness. The truth is always shifting according to the awareness at the time. Okay. And so when you learn the truth, it causes a release of tears to flow through your eyes. Understanding this is about a time for goodbyes. Goodbye to limiting thoughts, ideas, and situations that would not benefit in you ultimately. Okay, this is why it feels this way. All right, give me another card. We have the Princess of Swords. Okay, and she put it right on top of the Three of Swords. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
So what I heard was, in this situation, this is kind of reaffirming what I just said. This is saying you are asking a question, how can I get over this pain? How can I transmute this pain? How can I feel better? How am I supposed to accept this? How can I live if living is without you? Shit, oh man, living has to be without somebody here. Oh man, you ain't never been without your man? What the heck, you been with your man since you was a kid? I don't know who you are, but listen, honey, it's time to figure out what it's like to be on your own. Okay, somebody has some heartbreak here. Okay, but there's a truth coming in. There's a truth and an understanding coming in about a lot of different things in your life. This is not just, that was just somebody's sidebar message. I don't know who that was, but you were trying to ask about somebody's heart and if they were really going to be there for you. And when you asked that question, life showed up with the answer. And you saw that no, the fuck they wasn't. You saw that through experience, something going on your phone, baby. And so, yeah, it's like, now you understand the truth of that. Now, likewise, this is where the common ground lies for all who are in tune. You've been asking and understanding how can I feel better? Okay, what do I need to see? Okay, what's been hidden from me? Okay, what's part of the divine plan? What's the divine plan for me? What shall I do? What do I need to understand? Okay, anything that was in between you and your success and your understanding and your clarity, all that stuff is being removed. Okay, and now you're at the point of having to accept what was shown. You got the truth now, but now what you gonna do with it? Because I hear J.O. felony. I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what? Okay, so God's gonna show you the truth. Life does show you the truth. Your experiences have taught you the truth, and what you gonna do with it? You know, you gonna accept that you don't have no control in this. The surrender is the way of the day, and that's what always works out best anyway. Or are you going to sit up here trying to control and finagle some shit, even though I keeps bringing you that Three of Swords energy? The truth of the matter is, I may not like the way this is going, but god dang, I got to let it go. I wanted to make it grow. I wanted to make it different than what it is. Oh, but that's not my place. Not even with my kids. Ooh, message. I heard message. Not even with my kids. Even your children going to do what the fuck they got to do. I'm doing fantastic. Fuck, what's her name is? Let me see. And then we have TT just got nails done and already clipped and down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, I don't know why I just had to stop and look at the comments. Okay. So yeah. Don't What else you want to talk about? What else you want to talk about? You ask the questions, you got the answers. The judgment comes in. Hey, they said before you even showed up in your physical experience, you already know shit was about to get shut down. You already knew something had to end. They said you've been knowing it. This is about your liberation. Okay, the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. They're just continually confirming that same statement. The truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. Okay, is that you always have the power. When you sat down, I said, who got the power? And you said, I got the power. I said, who got the power? And you said, I got the power. We kind of went back and forth on that. Yeah, because there's this truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. As you call it out, so you bring it about. Okay, and then we had that whole conversation. Somebody said, well, all that means is that option, that solution is not a solution. So now that that's off the table, everything else get clear. And, you know, but I know that there's other possibilities here, but I can't see them, period. That person put down a period on a statement that was a limited statement. And it was like, may we insert what we know? And it was like, yep. And it was like, hold on a second. Can we open that question up? Can we open up the energy, open up the flow to it's like, okay, what else is there here for me to know? What else is possible in this for my bliss? What other opportunities are right here for the taking? There will be better suited than that, which is not for me. Okay, now that there's been an understanding of what was not for you. Okay, there's a understanding of there's more possibility there, but how do we use the question to bring in more solutions? Okay, what else is here for me to see? What else here benefits me? What is a possibility? And then they gave up the energy of look for the gratitude of the resources showing up in your life. So often we so focus on the money to get the resources that we don't realize like there's other ways shit could come about, you know what I'm saying? It could just be handed right to you, okay? But you so busy looking for money instead of aligning with the gratitude for receiving that all your needs are met and just open up with the energy of however the fuck God sees is the easiest way to make that happen, okay? And now they're showing me the energy of somebody who's going to be given an opportunity to live in a home. I heard damn near rent free. I see something like $300 a month. It's stupid. It's like you're just paying on the yearly taxes plus the utilities type of shit. Yay! Hey, if you need somebody to stay in your home, I will pay them motherfucking taxes. I will pay those utilities. Just don't charge me no rent. Shit, yeah. How you kidding me? Do you know that the price of real estate is going up in Vegas these days? Oh my Lord. Even just to rent. Somebody here is getting that opportunity because you open up the energy. You looking for opportunity, okay? You looking for however it shows up, okay? You trusting and you got faith bigger than the size of a mustard seed. Bigger than the size of a mustard. It said it's, your faith is like a big ass beach ball. Not only is it huge, but you can play with that motherfucker. You get it back and forth across the motherfucking fence. I heard it go across the net. I heard nothing but net. Nothing but net. What? Okay, so somebody here into basketball, nothing but net. Okay, you slam dunking this shit, they said. You slam dunking this shit. Okay. Oh, Lord. Channeling through these messages today. I need more acrylic on this now, right here. They say it's okay to go back and redo some shit. They say it's okay to go back and redo some shit. Edit it. Okay, and that's sometimes what, that's what the truth that hurts like a bee and set you free is. You could remake this decision in a whole nother way. Oh, Melinda, you found a spot where there was some air pocket in the acrylic, and when you found it, there was a hole in the acrylic, and you could just let her walk out with a fucked up hole in her now. Or you could just fix it, right? Yeah, because you willing to look at what is really there and make the adjustment. Yeah. That makes people really confident about coming to you because you're more of a perfectionist and you see more than they do, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, this is true today. Okay, and we will remember to take the fucking gel light home. We're going to write it on the motherfucking table because we're channeling this message. Yes, we're taking the gel light home today because we're going to do somebody's top coat tomorrow. Okay, there. Memories, locked in the memories. Memories. Okay, something's locked in the memories. Temperance. It's divine timing for it to come out. That memory, somebody, you about to unlock something from your memory. I heard Akashic Records. Somebody here, you about to understand something about the use of your spiritual gifts, powers, and abilities. You tapping into the Akashic Record. You tapping into your ancient wisdom line, okay? You're tapping into your ancient wisdom line. You about to unlock some stuff. You about to unlock some shit. Okay, now they're giving me, this is going to expand your awareness, okay? Thank you. Say it simply. Yeah, that way. Expanded awareness allows you to call things out a lot better, okay? You're casting a better spell, a healthier spell. You've been casting spells against yourself for so long. Now you done finally figured it out. You're like, shit, I'm going to twerk this recipe right here. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. It's the whole idea of manifestation versus materialization that we was already talking about. You've been figuring out how you've been channeling these messages and casting these spells and seeing for your life and speaking it into existence. But god dang, when we're using the words nice. I want a nice woman. Now you know that the definition of the word of nice is chaotic, okay? It means boring also, chaotic, boring. It's just unpleasant, okay? It's not actually a pleasant word. But in our society today, we've all been programmed to use it as though it was a pleasant word. And how many more of these can we discover? Ooh. How many more of these can we discover? Because there are thousands of them that we use every day. We just haven't been made aware of them. So as you find some, can y'all send me the research? Okay, send me a screenshot of that definition. You looked up the etymology, you looked up the definition, and it blew your mind what the fuck you found. It's like what's that word? You're a... no, it wasn't a jerk. The hair on an elephant's ass. What's it?
Dude, wait a minute. I don't know what that is, but I know a word that I tripped me out when I heard it. When people call you, they call you, it's a bad word. Like you say, like somebody is, I got to remember that. But it means, you're somewhat are, but it means that you're just not on time.
Okay.
It's a crazy word. You'd be like, dang, but you thought it was a really bad word. What is it? You're, no, it starts with a T. You're, I gotta remember that word. Now you got me. I really gotta remember it.
Well, text it to me when you remember,
I
and we'll
will.
be ready to see it. But there's a lot of things that we have accepted and adopted from living in our world. Okay, we don't always understand what they mean. It's time for us to question everything. It's time for us to shift.
Trifling.
Trifling.
It just means not on time.
Not on time is that's all it means?
Yep.
Okay, trifling. You trifling asshole, you late. I've been on the show for a whole 24 minutes. How you just showing up now? You got trifling. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you didn't say ho, just trifling. My bad. Okay, my bad. Don't mind me. I'm telling you. Y'all already know. If you don't like it, click off. Okay, come back for the daytime show. This is not the daytime show. This is nail shop talk. Okay, we talk all types of shit. But show, whatever come through though. Okay. So, what else? What else we want to talk about? The Four of Pentacles.
Is that good?
It's stability. The Four of Pentacles is about stability. The Four of Pentacles is about stability, but it's also about a type of stability where you feel like you got to hold on to what you got, okay? It's like, hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Oh, this is the download for today. They said 333 energy. They just showed me because earlier I was going to do the download, but then I was like, nah, bitch, take a nap. I was like, okay, fine, I'll take a nap then. So I laid down and I took a nap, and the fact of the matter was, they had already gave me the title of the show, and the title of the show for the download was supposed to be 333. Yeah. 333, okay. 333, 333. Okay, powerful ascended angels and masters is with you. Okay, and ascended angels and masters are with you. You are fully supported in your physical experience. And the power of creation, the powerful ability to create is coming through right now. Yes, the powerful ability to create is coming through. They want you to get me some cards out of this deck here, baby. Let me open up these Work Your Light Oracle cards. We're gonna have Tia pull us some cards. I've never done the download while I was doing nails.
That's all I ever wanted you to do.
Oh my God, that's all you ever wanted me to do. It looks like it's wish fulfillment for you. And you had wish fulfillment come out on your personal reading. You had the 9 of Cups come out on your personal reading that we did for you. Smart Water has coconut lime, cucumber lime water.
Ooh.
It's all right.
Cucumber, what's that cute
It's
water?
all right. It's better when you make it fresh.
I'm just going on here to see what your comments are for you. I'm trying to
It's
be.
better
I'm
when
trying
you
to
make
be.
it fresh.
I'm trying to be.
She's trying to be
when-
nosy. She's in the comments now, trying to see what's going on in the channel.
Can you text me?
What else?
Text me.
Okay. Pull me a card out of this. Pick
Yes,
one,
ma'am.
any card.
Well, that
Spread
card.
'em out.
But
Give me one.
that card. Ooh.
Okay. That card is the Star Mother. How can you murder yourself? Okay, so that, and she put it right on top of the Last Judgment. At the end of the day, there's this understanding that, listen, it's up to you to take care of you and your energy too. Hello, 333. You gotta create in this energy. Okay, powerfully. What?
333. Why did you just say that?
Because
I wasn't even listening.
you sure wasn't, because I just went through this whole thing about how that was the title of the message that I got before when I was going to do the download at home, and it's sitting on my table. It says 333, and this is the download apparently. Okay, this is the download apparently today. Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't planning that. But it's the way it's happening anyway.
I can't wait till this comes out.
Okay. I'm looking to see. No, I don't want those paints. All right, so we got to find the right colors. We need to find the right colors. She wants some hunter green. I need to find the right colors. So let's take a walk around the shop. Will it let me flip the camera around while I'm live? Yes, it will. We got to find these colors, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right. So I have a green up here that I was thinking about.
It.
You found it? Oh, that's teal. That's teal.
Girl.
That's teal.
Okay,
it says teal. That's the only reason I know.
Okay,
And some of y'all didn't know that I'm like
Sage.
actually in the jungle. This is a dark green that I was talking about. It's like almost black green.
But what about this one, Sage?
Okay, well get it too. Get both the greens.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want
No.
besides the black and the white?
Silver.
Silver. Silver. I got silver lining right here.
Oh, the silver lining.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
All right. So, say, hey, come get in this mirror, girl. Oh, you can see her booty, though. You see her booty, though. That booty work. See that booty work. Hey. Chi said, nice shop. I like those mirrors. All right. We're back at the table. I got my note to take the gel top light. Okay, let me get this thing popping. Let me make sure y'all don't get cut off. Plug this mug in. And turn this mother out. Hold on. Don't mind the camera. Don't mind the noise. Just gonna plug up this thing right here.
Okay.
So we can keep the show going. Keep
got
this
my nails
energy flowing. Now,
why did you start doing nails?
Why did I start doing nails? Because I always loved doing nails. I've been doing nails since I was a little kid. I've been doing my own nails, and I'm bomb. Oh, you know why I really started doing nails? I love the question because now I just heard some other shit. Why I really started doing nails was because Las Vegas had some crappy ass nail techs, and they needed some help. I went to go get my nails done when my mother was dying. I went to go get my nails done. I want my nails done so bad. These heifers couldn't even glue the tip down right, and then they were talking shit about the design that I had in my mind. And the only reason I went was because I wanted that design so bad. They were talking shit. They wouldn't even try it. Okay, and I ended up like, Las Vegas nails suck. And then I had a nightmare about work. That nightmare about work had me deciding that it's time for me to change my career because stress kills. See the success, focus on the success, not the stress, okay? Focus on the success, not the stress. That was a message that already came through.
Those are comments.
Okay, cool. Thank you, baby. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I started doing nails because I'm fucking good at it. There was a need for it. See a need, feel a need. We always talking a lot about that. And I knew that it was gonna be a less stressful thing. I'm gonna tell you something though. I had some resistance in me, and did I ever imagine I was gonna be an entrepreneur? That wasn't even in my awareness, man. Even becoming an entrepreneur for me was just the next logical step. I couldn't find a shop that wasn't racially biased, centered, or religiously biased or centered, and I just wanted it to be more all-inviting, more welcoming. Okay, not so focused on a person's own belief, you know.
See that?
And so I ended up here.
Force.
Yeah.
W4.
You can show.
W4.
She's excited to show you guys her nails.
I'm excited to show y'all what she's about to do with my nails.
Yeah, she's excited. Okay.
That she did already.
Right.
They're her
Let me
creations.
adapt to set. Let me glue these babies down. Okay, what else do we have here? The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes.
Oh.
You've been brought to this time. You've been brought to this planet. You've been brought to this life. Ooh, and they said, and anywhere where it's been extra, extra hard, trust and believe it was to put you on the advanced AP class. Because see, Earth is a school, and you are on the advanced AP class to spiritual empowerment and evolution. That's why your life been fucking crazy. It's a whole movie. It's a whole novel. It's a whole story. But that's why. Because you have to have this awakening and this readiness for the time that you're living in right now. Focus on the success, not the stress. Okay, there are little things that come up, but they only become stress because you're too worried about shit that you can't do right now. This is why we told you, do what you can do right now. Give me this one on the bottom, baby. Yeah, you gotta do what you can do right now. If it ain't in your hand to do it right now, then you just give it in God's hand, leave it in God's hand until it's time for you to take another action step. And just know that somehow this is my path, okay? So if God brought me here, God will take me through here, okay? I got success. This is it, it's mine. I've already seen the outcome of this. I've already seen the outcome of this. And so I know that this is a success, okay? And my job is just to feel my way through to that, okay? But to do that, I can't be in an energy of stress, because stress is the unaligned energy that restricts the flow. It's a cross-current energy. It's not the same flow that solutions and answers comes in on. It's a completely opposite flow. And so I got to focus on the success and the blessed. And everything is always working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. Cause everything's always working out for me. Ness of it. Yes, in that place. This is where I focus. Focus for success. This is what we do. This is what we need to do here. This is what we've been channeling through here. Okay, because you've been prepared for this. How can you love and nurture yourself? How can you love and nurture the things that are of importance to you, those creations that you believe that you're here for, okay, that you believe that you're here for, because it's not calling on your soul. It's not just some idea. You know, this is deeper than that. This is something that you feel like I must do. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Look at that. I get to do nails and channel these messages too. I get to do nails and channel these messages too.
She's creating and empowering.
She's creating empowerment, she said. But here's the thing, it's because Soul Tribe is here. She's like, we got to get this message out. Bitch, you're going to be busy tonight. You don't even know it yet. So God said do the download right now. So I'm going to holler at you until you get this show live and popping. And that's exactly what the fuck happened here. She hollered at me and she was like, you got to do this till I got the show live and popping. So I did. And so this is where we're at. Okay, the show
Lewis
is happening
said,
live
all
right here.
BS aside, Melinda Boo, I need my nails done when I come down there in July. Also, happy belated birthday as well. Money wasn't right this time around to make it to the B-Day gathering, but maybe next time.
Girl, I don't think we were supposed to have a B-Day gathering like that this year. I ended up having a small thing here at the house, but trust and believe, when you come out, I'm still gonna have this shop. That's what I know. I'm still gonna be here whenever you ready. And your bag hits, because there's a bag for you. It's gonna hit when it do. I'm gonna be right here still doing what I do, you know. Still gonna happen. I see Jeremy out there, Liza with the loyalty tribe out there. TT got that loyalty tribe symbol. You know, I appreciate that loyalty tribe energy. And so thankful and grateful for you all. This is the great gathering of that tribe energy, okay? This is happening for us at this time, okay? We're being united with others of like spirit, of like energy, of like mind. This is why you had to clear the way, okay? This is why you had to clear the space, okay? This is why you had to let go of a lot of shit from your place, okay? And shit people too. Shit people too. What is a shit person? A shit person is somebody who chooses to reside in the shit. They don't want to stand up. They don't want to take a shower. They don't want to clean themselves off, and they don't want to move on from it. But my mama said that's what you're supposed to do when you land in the shit. She said when you are, just because you were born in the shit don't mean you have to stay in it, Melinda. Clean yourself up and move on. That's what we are doing here. This is what we do. Okay, you're being aligned with other folks like that. They don't stink like shit. I drink till I'm drunk. I smoke till I'm high. Castle on the hill. I woke up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. Okay, because you know you're fly. You know you're super fly, and you smell like bomb number 9. Hello. Smelling good up in here. Smell like luxury. Yes, your energy. That's what it do, baby. That's what it do. The energy is pristine. Okay, you smell like fresh roses walking in the room, and your energy is like a breath of fresh air. Yes, it is. That's why people love to be in your face. They want to talk to you. They want to stare. A lot of y'all be like, Melinda, don't nobody want to talk to me. But here's the thing. Some of y'all don't understand. You got that energy a little bit intimidating. Because when you get in tune with your shadow and your light, people really get freaked out because they're used to one or the other. They're used to somebody who bring both. They can't see it, but they can feel it. I heard they can't see it, but they can feel it. Their energy knows that your energy comes in a different way. That it comes in with a level of mastery, which makes you unfuckwittable. Okay, so there's this part of them that don't want to come to you because they know you can. I heard shred them with the shadows or the light. I heard shred them with the shadows or the light. In other words, we could take this to the streets or we could take this to heaven's gates. What you want to do? Okay. We could take this to the streets or we could take this to heaven gates. What you want to do? It said, what are you being called to, Imrama? Okay, so there's a journey being called forward to you. What you being called to do? You being called to do something, okay? It's time to get busy. It's time to get on your path. It's time to get on your business, okay? I've been on my shit. That's why I got it. Like Snow the product. You got to be on your shit. She went independent, okay? She went about her route independent. She didn't sign up. She didn't wait for somebody's music contract. She didn't do any of that. She was fully independent in what she was doing, okay? In her independence, she found her success. People stepped up and recognized her game. You know what I'm saying? Now she got all this fortune and fame, okay? But there's something about this in your energy right now. This energy is in you, okay? This is about you, your purpose, your path, your business, your passion project, your heart's desire, your life goal, okay? What is it for you, okay? Because it's symbolic of something for you, too, okay? All right, we got to file this last nail, girl, and it's time to get some art popping. Oh, my goodness. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. This is a new shit where y'all get to watch me actually do nails. Okay, so I did a skit one time at an open mic session. I went to an open mic session, and the girl wanted to show the world what it was like in me doing nails. This is at the Human Experience. I did her a little nail art, hand-painted nail art while I was talking messages, okay? Now we're doing nails while we're channeling these messages. This is beautiful. I love it.
Can I say one thing?
You say what you want,
This
baby.
is crazy, you guys, because I was sending her a spirit message. I was sending her a spirit message basically to speak about because I kind of got something like just what I got was that for all you people that always wondered how she does nails with her nails, This is how she do it. I mean, because there was a lot of people. Because I mean, I used to be like, how does she do nails with those nails? She really does it. I just wanted you guys to know she really does it, like with those nails.
Yes, I really do that and everything else. I really pull these cards for myself. I really design. I really bling. I really do everything. Hold on, I'm a lesbian. I'm real skilled with these nails, honey. They ain't going nowhere. If you don't like my nails, okay, bye. Okay. Just have to put that out there and let it be known. Okay, let it be known. But clearly, I got the skills with the nails. That was never a problem. That was never an issue. Okay. All right. It says break the chain, ancestral patterns. Rewriting the future. Hey, it looks like a whole bunch of empowerment coming through these cards today. You done broke the chains, okay? You stepped out of the shadows. You stepped into the light, girl. Go ahead and wash your hands. We're ready to do some painting and some designs on these things. You stepped out of the shadow. You stepped into the light. You ready to get it popping. We're going to switch your perspective up here because we want you to be able to see how I paint these nails because we're going to paint this art. It's going to be beautiful today. You're going to love it. So am I. And Miss Tia gonna be all happy because she had her big dream come true. She got to be here in the channel, and when I did the message here for you, okay, she's gonna be all excited about that.
I am.
I'm all excited about that. This is different. Okay, she was like going off and off and off. And first it was like, no. But then it was like, bitch, just do it. And I was like, okay, fine, let's go. So here we are. The real chosen one, because you choose yourself first. Praise. I love what you just said, Sarah. Sarah, I don't know you, Sarah. I'm looking forward to get to know you, Sarah. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? But the fact of the matter is, yes, you got to choose your path. You got to be true to you. You got to be loyal to your own thing. Okay, if you're going to bring anything that you really want to see in this life anyways, okay, you want to do anything, you're going to have to choose you're going to shine. Look, the sun don't shine by trying to pretend it's the moon, baby. I feel like mic drop on that. I feel like we could just leave that where that sits. Like the sun don't try to pretend that it's the moon. It just shines its own light. It's a self-regenerated energy. That's what you are too, okay? This is what you got to do if you want this shit to work out for you. Like you have to choose to shine your light no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit up here and be waiting for somebody else to come through and do it for you. No, you got to choose this powerfully for yourself, okay? And the sun don't never ask permission to shine, and it don't ever fucking think it's the moon. You know what I'm saying? The sun knows it's the sun. It's gonna shine all the time. That's all it do. That's all it do. And so likewise, how can you do more of that for you? Okay, how are you limiting your shine? I heard, how are you limiting your shine? And how can you bring it more into line with the power that you truly are, do, and be? Okay, this is what it was meant for you to see and do and be. Okay, this is why you have your shine. Okay, so you're really good at stuff. Oh, we was gonna switch your perspective so you could see this. Yes, yes, boo. Yes, let's switch the camera up so you can see too. All right. So yeah, you have your own thing that you're really fucking good at. It's time for you to let that shine through, okay? It's not by doing the way others do. It's about doing you, boo, okay? It's about doing you, boo. It's about doing you, boo, okay, to the max. No matter if they can vibe with it or not, okay? They ain't the ones writing the checks. I heard they ain't the ones writing the check. They ain't paying you. So who cares what they think? You know what I'm saying? They don't like it. It's their own energy that stink. I heard it's their own energy that stink. They got a stank-ass energy, okay? They be trying to knock folks off their dream, okay? Knock folks off their path, okay? Because if they didn't choose to shine, how dare you choose to shine, you fucking ass. I heard you fucking ass. So these people think that you're an asshole because you can do shit, and you ain't timid with it. You bold with it. I heard you bold. I heard you bold. You're so bold. I heard you probably think the song is about you, don't you, don't you? You're so vain. You probably think the song is about you, you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you, don't you, don't you, Don't you? Okay, so somebody here, they probably think I'm talking shit about them. That's not my problem. Hold on. Some folks probably always think I'm talking shit about them. That's not my problem. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions of the choice you make in each and every day. Praise. Okay, put that in the light. Put your phone down and your other hand, my baby. Need your
I'm
other
just trying to get
hand.
more people on here. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's about that time right now. It's about that time. Let me see what we got going on in comments. Okay. Time for a nailgasm. Girl, you know it. Because Liza gets her nails done with me too. So Liza knows for a fact that when this nails gets going, it's a nailgasm, baby, honey. Yes, I get a nailgasm. Okay, let me see. Let me see. She turns them stresses into successes. Praise. Hell yeah. Booyah. Okay, you the revaluation of realization. Praise. Praise. Sarah, smile. Sarah, smile. I wish I could smile. Sarah. Okay. Girl, let's be honest. We stay golden like the R. Kelly shower. What the fuck? No, she did it, girl. No, you did it. No, you did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. The real chosen one, because you chose yourself first. Praise. Time for nailgasm. Yeah, girl, a dream for me would be to moderate for your show, because I don't miss a show, boo. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'll keep that in mind for when I need a moderator. Okay, we have a daily... we have the Enlightened Gem. That's who that is. That's Gem. Okay, we have the Gem here. She's talking about beautiful. Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? Okay. I'm a good person. Okay. Hey, I feel like I'm a good person, God person. I see the word God in the word good. Okay, I'm a God person. I'm a good person. Okay, I'm a God person. I'm a good person. There's something there in that.
Nice.
There's something there in that, and it kind of correlates. It goes together, okay?
Nice. As long as she ain't nice.
Yeah, as long as she ain't nice, she said. Tia learned the etymology of the word nice today, okay? Nice is not what we was taught it was. Look it up. Okay. We're back into this nail art. We're going to get some more nail art popping over here. Let's see what we have. But there's nail art. All right, get this design popping. And so just like this line that I'm drawing right now, hold on, it's a deep green. It almost looks black, okay? So you and your love energy so cold, so hard that you look like you dark to some folks, okay? You might look dark. Your energy might come off a little dark to them. They might not understand your shine, okay? Because you're deep in that heart energy. You're deep in that love energy, okay? You're deep with yourself. And I'm getting that from this line that I'm drawing right here. Hold on, it helps you know when to juke and jive, when to move and groove, when to shake and shiver, when to okay, listen, all types of shit coming through. I heard ants in your pants. Listen, I heard calm down, girl. You got some ants in your pants. Calm down, have a seat, girl. Calm down. I heard. Okay, it'll be complete, girl. I heard it'll be complete, girl. So what is this? Okay, what is this? See the success, not the stress. Okay, what is this? What's really going on? I heard what's going on. Okay. We are all off into our art land. Okay. See the success, not the stress, coming through again. How are you designed to give? Coming through again. Yes, that's a little tiny nail brush. I hear somebody freaking out about a little tiny nail brush. That's a little tiny paintbrush. Yes, it is a little tiny paintbrush. It allows me to get these perfect lines, perfectly defined, especially when my girls sit still and stop playing on their fucking phone. I love them, though. She said, oh. She did be quiet, though. Tia, I'd rather you run your mouth than your phone right now, baby. It says, leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. She got us a card. You got to have that faith, because you got to have a faith, the faith. I got to have faith, the faith. You got to have faith. I got to have faith. Go ahead and put that in the light. Give me that other hand. We all got to have faith. Hold on. You got to have faith if you're going to make it through these streets in these days. You know what I'm saying? You got to have faith. Great. A little bit of faith going to take you the long way, the long haul, all the way home. You got to have that faith. Bigger than the size of a mustard seed. You know what I'm saying? Mustard seed ain't shit. I heard a mustard seed ain't shit. Okay, we got to have bigger faith in that, and we do. Okay, we have every reason to. Okay. Oh my goodness, these nails are so freaking gorgeous. That design that I did over there is like, nailgasm energy for real. Liza knew it was about to happen. She could feel it about to happen. Girl, did you come too? I'm just saying, because these nailgasms is a real thing. You'll know when you get them done. I'm just saying, if your nail lady ain't gave you a nailgasm, why you fucking with her then?
You gonna change your life when she does it.
What's that Tia say? A little louder for the people in the back.
Said, the first time she ever did my nails, she said, girl, once I do your nails, your whole life is going to change. And she was not lying.
Yeah, Tia's...
2 years later.
Tia been with me for a minute. And we've channeled these messages for her. We channeled these messages for the collective. And she be mind-blown. She get on the show. She start going off on the comments just like y'all do, okay? She go off on comments just like y'all do. And just like you guys do, she be sending it to everybody. Hey, watch a show, watch a show, watch a show.
Gotta get in there.
Getting everybody in on it. Okay.
Ready for another one?
And then just connecting me to other folks. What else do we have in the cards? She pulling another card. Okay, so take a leap of faith. And the Nine of Swords comes out. So you afraid, but you got to push past that fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, okay? It'll lie to your fucking face, Try to keep you in the same fucking place, I heard. It'll try to keep you in the same fucking place. Fuck fear. Feel the fear and do it any fucking way. Yeah. Especially when it came in the divine way, okay? By the divine mind seeing what the human brain couldn't comprehend, So it's gonna look like fear every time. Because there's not a manila folder with that title on it. It doesn't have that line yet. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get the punchline. You got to deliver that for that to happen. Then your brain will have a manila file to connect to that energy. Until then, it won't, because it was always about you creating that pattern, creating that synaptic, You have to put the fucking label on the manila file folder. You got to go to them empty folders in that one dank room you don't like to go in, that one dank room of your spirit, of your energy you don't like to go in, which is called doing something different and new, okay, something life-changing for you. And once you do that, then you create the manila folder with the label on it that talks about miracles and blessings and faith over stress. And okay, it talks about materialization, I heard. Okay, it talks about materialization. It talks about realization in your face, okay? Realization in your face, all over the place, okay?
Look at your comments.
What's it say? It'll lie to your face every time. Yeah, the calm and focus just felt that. Yeah, they think. I think they're really bad people at my work. My grandma just died. I think she left it all to me, which was surprising for everyone because, I just fucked it up.
You got it back?
I'm about to bring it back. Tell the DJ bring it back. Because we loved each other, but we're not typically close. Messages are coming through. Yes, baby. Messages are coming through. And there's been a lot of messages about ones who are receiving an inheritance at this time. And whoever that is, it's like, if you're getting your inheritance, it's meant for you. It's not meant for them. They're going to be mad. Oh, well, that's not your fucking problem. Okay. They rationalized out that inheritance in the way that they wanted it to go. Your job is to honor that. Okay. Make the best with what you got. Okay. Make it grow. Get some guidance. Make some powerful moves for yourself so you can make it grow. Okay. We're going to mess with this color right here. Sassy Sage. Okay, Sassy Sage. Somebody's name is Sassy. Somebody goes by Sassy. Somebody goes by Classy. And somebody's name is Sage. Okay. And the thing of it is, they said a lot of people got a lot of shit to say about you because you live up to your name. Okay, you live up to your name. So now they're showing me different energies. Okay, if your name is Sassy or Classy, honey, people be getting triggered as fuck because you walking around here looking like $1 million, honey. You talk like $1 million. You feel like $1 million. You walk around here, you really in your energy. If your name is Sage, they say you come through and you shift the energy when you do. Okay, this triggers the fuck out of people too. But all y'all triggering the hell out of folks right now because they don't know how to respond to an energy like you. They ain't never seen a love like this. They ain't never seen nobody do like you do. Okay, you do it a little bit differently. Okay, there's a different flavor. You put a different spin on it. Okay, I feel like you got that good na-na. You got the good na-na. And your no-nos too, hey. All right, so we like that. We like that. What? Say it. What you say?
Chanel is asking, that saying that there are really bad people at her job and should she leave, and I just felt like to tell her she might be the only good thing there to give them influence. So I don't know what you have to say about it, but she might be the only light they have to see, so she should set the example.
Oh, did you hear what Tia said? Tia said she feel like you there to be the light, to hold the light in that place, okay, that's part of your purpose there, she feels like, okay? And what I'm hearing, if it's time for you to go from any place, God's gonna put it on your soul. You ain't gonna be able to stay there. Okay, I heard because Tia is picking up on there's a purpose there for you. I'm getting for you, a lot of it is learning how to be the only one in your energy most powerfully right now.
Damn, she is.
Being the only one in your energy most powerfully right now, and that's what you're doing. So it's working. I heard it's working. It's working. So there's a divine plan for all this. That's why most of us were born into a family, and we're the only one in our family that's like this. Most of us, not all of us. There's a few out there who was born into families, and they have the understanding and the wisdom of the light and the love language and all of that, but they're not most and not everybody. We're scattered about the earth like salt, okay? You don't put all the salt in one place on the dish. You got to put it around, stir it in, you know what I'm saying? Let it marinate on everything. What do we have? Read it to me, baby, so I can keep painting.
You have, oh my God, sounds like you're explaining me. Okay, no. Sarah said, yes, Sassy Sarah.
Sassy Sarah. Oh, shit. So we were channeling Sassy. All right.
And then she said before that's what I do. I do what I want as long as it's the greatest good. I have a group targeting me. I'm sassy, classy. Then Chanel Lewis Brooks said, oh my God, you sound like you're explaining me though. Shut the fuck up. For real, for real.
I'm going to shut the fuck up and I'm going to keep talking. That's what we do. All at the same time.
Eliza said, watching the moon rise, waiting for the lunar eclipse.
Love. I love that energy.
And Jeremy said, I like the advice as long as they're overindulging and take advantage. I feel overindulging sometimes for sure. Sarah said, LAF, and laughing my ass off. Salacious Sarah. Somebody said, Sarah, what's up, though? Keep those good vibes flowing from time to time. Chanel said, a lot of readers keep telling me to leave my job. Sarah Smile said, went from a targeted renter to management. 8 folks went against me, and I'm the last one standing. Right? The hell I'm going through too, girl.
The last one standing.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be. That's right.
That reminds me of a message that I channeled for a girl across the nail table. It was the only time I'd ever seen that girl, too. She came to me one time. I guess she got what she needed. Okay. But she came to me one time, and she was talking about being worried about her child and how her child is unsafe when it's with the father. When the child was with the father, she had a little girl. If I remember correctly, her little girl was 9. She was concerned because the father would take her, like, to the hood grocery store and leave her in the car with the car running type shit. Oh, wow. Because he one of them street dudes, you know what I'm saying? He tough. You know, and so she was concerned about the welfare of her child. And whatever y'all just said in the comments, the last one standing, that just triggered the memory of that conversation. And what we said to her is true for you too. You need to know that you're blessed, safe, and protected no matter where you stand in your skin. We asked Tia when she sat down, I said, who holds the power? She said, God and me. I said, that's right. Okay, and what weapon can be formed against God? She said, none. I said, all right then, so what's the problem? So what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? If you know you're blessed, safe, and protected, God got your front, back, side to side, up, down, all around. Anything could happen. Anything could go down, and you be the last one standing. That's what I told her about her child. I said, just like there's all these shootings in the schools, we don't sit up here and think that our child gonna fall through that shit too. No, we know that if that shit happen, our child gonna be the last one standing. And what I found out about midnight that night was my grandson actually turned up missing for a minute at Circus Hotel and Casino at the same time while I was speaking this blessing over my children. Always blessed, safe, and protected. He wasn't taken by an abductor or any of these fucking pedophile to steal your child programs that they got going on over there. No, he was found by a good Samaritan, and my daughter was reconnected with him, and he just fine. He was safe, you know what I'm saying? Protected in his skin no matter what was going on. No fear.
It's a channel or something said, it's hard. Okay, she said, I'm trying to completely purify my soul, and it's hard for me to stop all the vices.
Okay, so...
But the thing is about that is I'm doing the same damn thing in that freaking pit of whatever it is. I'm doing the same exact thing. And all you got to keep doing is the next right thing. Unless you got another got another job with the same benefits and the same thing going on. Thug it out. I'm doing exactly the same thing, and I just think that I almost let them get me out of, I almost let them knock me off of whatever I'm supposed to be there for, because they're all a freaking, it's a fucking snake pit. It's a fucking snake pit, and it's so negative. I'm about to have Melinda come clean the office out while they're not there at night, to just remove the negative energy. Maybe you could do something similar to that. That's what I'm about to do, to try to help them, because at the same time, I'm not about to let them take me out of whatever God put me there for. I'm not about to let them. They almost did. I quit my job on Friday. You can ask Melinda. I quit my job on Friday, and my boss begged me, even though he's part of the problem. He's part of the problem, but he begged me to stay, and I just thought, and he's also one of my best friends, but I made sure, I just was like, damn, they almost fucking succeeded. I know what they're trying to do, and they almost fucking succeeded, and they even using him to help do it, but I'm not gonna let them do that. I'm gonna keep on being a good person right where I'm at. Just be strong.
Yeah, the thing is, one thing that I heard about leaving your job is it's an energy that's in your life for a reason. The only way to really be free of it is to transmute it. So where am I triggered? You need to identify where the trigger is in you. Where did that trigger come from? And ask the question and leave it sit with God and the universe to show you, how can I transmute this energy? I'm done with it. I'd like to give it away. How can I transmute it? Give it away, transmute it. The addictions too. The use. Okay, I give away this addiction. I don't need it. Okay, I don't need it. I choose to give this away now. Trying to quit is a lot different than giving something away. Trying to lose something is a lot different than giving it away. Right. When you're losing something, it's pursuing you. Okay? Yeah. When you're losing something, it's pursuing you. We want you to get more in tune with the idea of giving it away. Okay, give it away. It's not pursuing you. It's a choice. You choose to retain it or not. And in this instance, you're going to choose not to retain it. You're going to choose to give it away. I don't need this energy. It's served its purpose. I've learned what I needed to. Okay, it's served all the good that it can. I'm ready to give it away. Okay. And it's not like you're giving it to somebody else. You're giving it back to God. You're giving it back to the universe, okay? God, how do I transmute this energy? I heard, God, how do I transmute this energy? Okay, there's a powerful question. Open it up with a question. Don't put a period on it. This is what it is, period. Stop doing that. They said open it up with a question. You need to open it up with a question. Let the energy flow.
You got to see these comments. Oh, I'll wait. Oh,
read it.
Okay, Sarah said, you're such a great person, Melinda. Jeremy said, transmute the stress into success. There's a circle again. Channy Lewis Brooks said, and yes, I agree with you. Free yourself of any and all negativity whenever you can. Good for you, hon, for quitting that job. For real, for real. Yes, same. Be strong and honest. Do what I want.
You gotta honor the process as well.
I quit and then I didn't leave. I quit and then I didn't leave because I felt like they almost succeeded in what they were trying to do.
And you weren't finna let nobody get in your path.
Yeah, I can't.
So sometimes the body needs to be in certain places, okay? But the mind is never under their control. You have full control over the mind. How can you make your mind brand new in the energy that your physical body is in? Sometimes you feel like you can't change where your physical body is at. How can you make your energy new in that same physical place? How can you get into the true creative power inside, into that ability of the human mind?
Gratitude.
Gratitude is an excellent route there.
Change your perspective, gratitude with gratitude.
Yes.
Be grateful for something in the situation. Everything's a lesson and not, there's nothing wrong. Everything's a lesson. Everything is a lesson,
not a stressing, okay? But a lot of times when we want to run from situations, it's because we're more attuned with everything is a stressing. And we forget and overlook the lesson. And it's understanding the lesson that opens up the energy for the situation to change. And if it's meant for you to go, shit, the recruiters be reaching out to you, baby. They gonna be asking you, can you come interview over here? We got this position, you know what I'm saying? That shit just happened to my friend. And so, like, they'll be looking for you. They'll be calling to you to move when it's time for you to move and groove, you know what I'm saying? Until then, it's like, okay, how can I transmute these energies? This is where I need to be right now, okay? And how is that true? And what does this situation hold for me? If there's something here I'm here to do, show me what it is. Let me show me what it is. Let me follow through. I'm ready to do what I'm here to do, okay? I'm ready to see what I'm ready to see. I'm ready to be what I'm here to be, okay? Because everything has a perfect place and a perfect time in your life. The divine don't take you nowhere by accident. God don't make accidents. You're not an accident. You're perfect the way you are. Yes, there's some things you want to adjust, but that perfection in where you are is as you make those adjustments, that energy goes greater than you. It goes greater than you in that it calls to the soul strings that are attached to all these other beings who are in a similar position too, okay? So some of you are in a position that you're in. It's a tough position. But the transmuting of the energy that you do overflows into all your soul connections. It benefits the masses, I hear. Okay, put that in the light. Give me the other hand. It benefits the masses. Okay. Don't dim your light to fit in. We have the don't dim your light to fit in and the Eight of Wands. That Eight of Wands is talking about actions. Okay. So it's like, again, I feel the energy of step up out the box. Okay. It's not time for you to put yourself under locks. Okay. It's not time for you to put yourself under locks. It's time to let that light shine free. Okay. Let it flow. Let it out all the time. So this is how you transmute that energy. So you at this job, you don't like these people and they funky ass energy. Okay. They got a little funky ass energy. They keep their funky ass energy over there because you know what? The more you shine, they gonna hate. Yeah, they gonna throw you looks. We don't give a fuck. You can twist up your face if you want. I'm still smiling. I'm still shining. I'm still sexy and fine. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Let them twist their face up. That ain't got shit to do with you or your show, because that's your show when you walk up in the building. Everybody hands go up. And they say and some of them, their hands is going up because they being held hostage by spirit. I heard some of them, their hands is going up because what the police say, pick up your hands. I don't know, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Yeah, put your hands in the air. Okay, because you walk up in the building and everybody's hands go up. And they stay there, okay, because hold on, your energy holds them hostage. It holds them accountable to the spirit calling within. Ooh, that was beautifully said. Thank you. Make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. We're not that smart around here, but we get smarter by the moment. As long as you keep it simple, we can understand and accept these energies, okay? We don't want to say it all complicated in that type of way. We want to say it simply so everybody can receive it easily. Like children, we speak to you like your children. We want you to understand easily, okay? There's some here about speaking to them like they're children so they understand, okay? I feel like somebody here get real irritated around the folks around you. Start going the fuck off on people, okay? Or at least in your head. See them like dumbass kids that they don't know no damn better. How you gonna talk to them instead? Okay, that's one of the things I heard. I feel like we're talking about that energy at work, okay? Oh, Lord. Switch. Put this one in the light, baby.
I just sent you some money.
Oh, thank you. She sent me some money, too. Hey, honey.
Watch you still by the house. Yes, honey, yes.
Okay.
Can I ask the last one? Ooh. Can one of those pieces be Tiffany blue? Is that Tiffany blue?
Yeah. Stick that one in. Give me this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, we can put some blue in it. That's not a problem. Okay, this white line got messed up. We're going to touch it up. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. If something get messed up, that's okay. We just touch it up. You know what I'm saying? This is about your life, too. You feel like something got messed up. It ain't messed up. Just work with the mess of your life. This is what our real artists do. I'm not finna erase a motherfucking thing. I'm going to go over this line and make it perfect again, okay? Because you could go over it and over it and over it again to make it beautiful, okay? Make it beautiful. Just keep working with the piece of art that you've been given. It's going to be perfect by the time you're done. Hold on. It's going to be perfect by the time you're done. Long as you ain't afraid to get back in there and put another piece of line of paint down. You know what I'm saying? Your life is like a fucking blank canvas. What are you going to paint on it today? Hold on. You choose the energy. You choose who you choose to be. You choose how you choose to be, okay? You choose your own position. Choose your character and stay in it. You chose this role. Stay in that role. You are a being of love. Hold on. How can you bring love to that shitty ass situation? You know what I'm saying? There's a shitty ass situation going on somewhere in somebody's life. But hold on. You could bring love to the table. And how is that true? Okay. Let that energy be what flows from you. I heard. Let that energy be what flows from you. That's what you're here for that day. Okay. That's what you're here for every day. I hear every day. This is what you're here for. Yes. Okay. What else? So blessed. Okay. What else? Let's put another white line over here. White lines. They're showing me that old school song, White Lines. White lines going through my mind. Okay, I don't remember nothing else. So it's like, hold on, they want you to see purity. Yes, we're not talking about cocaine. No, we're not. I know that they were. That's not what we're talking about. They're talking about purity. Let the pure line of clarity of knowing a spirit flow through your mind. Okay, see the divine in all things. This is the truth. Okay, this is the core of all truth. I heard the core of all truth is all things are divine. And if that's true, how can you honor the divine in this too? Even if it's showing up as a douchebag or an asshole to you, it's got divine energy too. Okay, so how can we honor the divine in that? I heard, how can you honor the divine in that? Although the way they show up is not necessarily pleasant. You were brought here to experience an entire range of human emotion. All of them. I heard all of them. You were here to brought here at this time to experience the full range of human emotion. Some of you get so caught up because you only want to experience one or two. Love and money, love and sex. Okay, that's all you want to feel. Hold on a second, but that's not real. Okay, being a human at this time, bitch, if you want to stay in heaven, you should have kept your ass out of this line. You got in line to come here. You got in line to come here to this place called Earth, so you could give a deeper meaning, a new birth to the consciousness and the meaning of the word love here. Okay, this is what you're here for. In case you didn't know, now you do. Somebody been looking for that answer too. Okay.
Somebody said those nails are unique. And then somebody said accountability. I experience everything. It's hard.
Okay, so how can it be easier to experience everything? How can I experience this easier is a powering question for you. They're saying, how can I experience this easier? How can I experience this softer?
You're gonna kill me, but I only want one nail. Only reason is I only want one nail art on one nail, because let me tell you why.
It's okay. I was only going to do one. I already knew.
Only because I got to be at a massage at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
I don't know what the price is, but I'm going to give you $350 if not more.
Okay, baby. Thank you.
Because that was the magic number. I was like, she going to get the $350.
That's what they told me. That's what the fuck they told me.
I said, damn it, I have to give her the $350.
Okay. That's what they told me. They were like, tell her just bring $350. I was like, what? Okay. And then you said what you said. So I was like, okay, but what is what it is? I don't give a fuck. We gonna get it in.
Mike giving you that $350.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay. Isn't he so good?
Yeah. He serves his purpose.
I'm telling you.
As long as he serves a purpose, follow the divine plan. Hello. Follow the divine plan.
Love him.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so what else are we talking about?
This one.
Okay. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Okay. So there we go. There's that energy. Hold on. This is cut back the. So every time you take that accountability, every time you take that personal accountability, this is you pulling back your power, retrieving your power, reconnecting, remembering yourself to your authentic divine nature. Hello, praise. Can you hear that today? Every time you decide that this doesn't hold power over me, this job don't have no fucking power over me. I'm going to walk in here and I'm going to shine my light and I'm going to be loved because that's what I was sent here to be, okay? I'm going to do that anyways, regardless of their funk-ass energy, okay? I'm going to be me. Nobody's going to take me out of my character. That's me pulling my power back. Hold on.
Yes.
This is you pulling your power back from external influence, overpowering your own choice, okay? Because you have free will in this. You chose this time and this place for a reason, for this season in particular, because you knew that all this shit was going to be going on Earth right now, that they needed this new birth right now. You was like, God, send me. I could do this. Send me. The 10 of Pentacles coming through. Yes, we love that energy. We do, because this is the fulfillment. This is the fulfillment. This is the whole enchilada. I heard this is the whole enchilada. This is everything, okay? You are my everything. Okay, is that Mary J. Blige? Yeah, that's Mary J. Blige. They said Mary J. Blige coming through with you are my everything. Okay, you are my everything. This is about you and spirit being everything. Not letting anybody else's energy overcrowd, overpower, and infiltrate. Okay, berate, belittle, stifle, stop, or block the flow of. You are my everything. You and God got this, okay? When God is for you, can't no weapon be formed against you. There is no fucking weapon against God. How you gonna
Creator.
How you gonna destroy what you are as a whole? Like, how's the toe gonna kill you? How's your toe gonna kill you? Because, bitch, you like a toe, okay? And God is like all of you. How's the toe gonna kill your whole body? Yeah, you could get some gangrene in that motherfucker. Somebody said, yeah, that's absolutely fucking true. Because you know what? You could let one part of you just poison everything else. But you know what? The rest of the body, if you chop off that toe, with the warring woman, and you chop off that toe. If you chop out that toe, listen, you make that sacrifice. Oh my God, you make the fucking sacrifice. Chop off that toe that's gangrene, honey. Chop off that toe that's gangrene, honey. It's gonna come through for you in another way, okay? It's gonna come through for you in another way. If you got some gangrene energy around you, it got to go. Somebody here still playing that hood shit, playing gangbanger. Hold on, their favorite color is green. Grow the fuck up already, honey. That's not cute to have that on your resume. I heard that's not cute to have that on your resume. Somebody playing gangbanger with the color green.
You are lying. Shut up.
That's what I heard.
Why are you talking about my boyfriend right now?
Oh shit.
And he on here, I told him to listen to it because you said the 333. That's his number.
Well, let me tell you, he might be not like what the fuck I got to say, but I don't sugarcoat shit but these nails. And God said, quit playing these fucking little kid games and you a grown-ass man, okay? Hold on, because this little gang shit is not real, okay? That's an energy of anti-love at the end of the day. Yeah, y'all talk about loving each other. I heard, and then everybody just stab each other in the motherfucking back. Everybody just stab each other in the motherfucking back. They say, you too old and you still playing the gang game.
Comments going up.
You just playing with that gang shit. Okay, you playing yourself. You playing yourself. You're playing your wealth and you playing your energy. You're playing your energy. They said it's meant for something greater than that. Okay, you are meant for something greater than that. Not to be associating with those who ain't got nothing but smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers. These motherfuckers might even be, if this is highly resonant to you, this gang shit is highly resonant to you, let me tell you something. These motherfuckers might be plotting and planning because they showing me my cousins. They showing my cousins it was big ballers, motherfuckers in the grave. You know what I'm saying? They went to an early grave. They were young because their motherfucking homeboys wanted them. You know what I'm saying? The homeboys wanted what they had. God is in the way of this. The Emperor card, she just pulled the Emperor card. God is in the way of this. God is in the way of this. God said, we can't have this shit no more. This motherfucking shit right here gonna have to come to a stop. God said, we're gonna have to put a stop to this bullshit right here. God said, we can't play like this no more, my dear. God said, quit playing yourself. God said, I got better things for you. You don't need to sit in this energy right here. God said, we got something better for you. Quit playing yourself. Okay. Whew, Lord. These nails are looking dope. This nailgasm is coming, girl, and I can feel it coming on. I can feel it coming on. Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay, Michael, come through, baby. Yeah, your brothers, too. We like them. Okay. I heard I was born by the river in a little tent, whoa, and just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I heard it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. So listen, yeah, you've been preparing for this for lifetimes. That card already had came through. God is in the way of anything that would deter you from this path. Okay, quit playing little kid games. It's time to get serious about this shit. It's time to get serious about what shit? About your own energy, your frequency, your vibration, the shit that you're entertaining in your own situation. Okay, they said it's time to get serious about this shit. Can't nobody make it real for you. Switch, give me that one. Thank you. Now switch. Okay, I'm a switch bitch. I am that switch bitch. Okay, I'll go. Anyways, that's a whole nother show. What's the most important thing I need to know right now besides keeping the faith? Because I got to have a faith, the faith. Yes, you do have to have faith. Okay, but the most important thing you need to know Is it everything is always working out for you? Everything is always working out for you. And how is that true? Okay. There's some energies in you. These energies they fucking trigger the fuck out of you. Hold on. They trigger the fuck out of you. They need you to know that you can transmute these energies. Keep doing that. Okay. Don't run from your triggers, because if you run from the devil, that motherfucker gonna chase your ass around till he catch you. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to run from your triggers. They said don't run from your triggers. Okay. It's easier to quit and walk away than it is to stay and let love transmute that energy. You'll know you have done it when you lose the craving. I heard when you lose the craving. In other words, when life won't let you, love won't let me leave. Okay, well, love won't let you go. When love won't let you go, you'll know you're done with that. It's time for the next phase of your show. Okay, it's time for the next thing. When your love won't let you go, when God puts that feeling of repulsion in your spirit, okay, it makes you physically ill to even be in that energy. Yeah, you know for sure, then it's time to go. You're well aware of that at that time, okay? That's what your spirit is showing you, okay? Some of y'all been feeling this for a long time, I heard. You've been feeling this for a long time. When you look at somebody, you think about hanging out with them, it's like, oh, fuck, here we go again. Okay, you got that feeling because your spirit's like, we're done with this situation. We've already done all we could do here. It ain't nothing left but to move on. Well, a lot of you have a hard time expressing or accepting, thank you. What a lot of us, thank you, have a hard time accepting is that the most growth happens when we decide to leave and pull back all our energy, because we're busy enabling with our energy. Okay, they don't have to do this themselves while you're there doing it for them. So a lot of it is going to be in letting go, pulling back, and allowing them to exist in their own energy, okay? Allowing them to have to learn because ain't nobody else there to do it for them, okay? They ain't going to figure that out while somebody else is doing that for them, okay? You need to stop doing it for them. It's not your job to do it for them. It's your job to do it for you, okay? If you really love them, you will empower them to do it for themselves too, because that's the only place where their power truly is, yes. It's the only place where their power truly is, okay? Anywhere else is fake. Yeah, anywhere else is fake, okay? It's the giving away of the power. Their power is in themselves to overcome their challenges and circumstances. And then, you know, it's not saying, no, you don't give a fuck and no, you don't help, okay? But it's saying you do it by divine design. You don't just step around and just do what everybody fucking tells you to. You do what God tells you to. You do what your higher self tells you to. You do what the universe aligns you with, okay? When it's time for you to give, like we said earlier, that $3 will already be in your hand before they can even ask, okay? The money will be in your hand before you can ask. You will have already got the divine download, the guidance, okay, that this is what it was going to be. You would already have gotten that before, you see. Okay, if it's coming in afterwards as an afterthought, that's not the divine mind. That's not divine mind. That's an external force of energy. Okay, somebody could be trying to implant those ideas in you. You didn't have no plan on doing this. Okay, and now they're trying to make you come up off of your cash, make you come up off of your energy, make you come up off of your character. Hold on a second. This is other folks trying to step in and take a bigger role in your energy. Okay, that's not for them to do. And this is not for you to allow. I hear, and it's not for you to allow. Oh, Lord, this message is okay.
Can we put, instead of painting, I mean, I don't know what you want, but is it okay if we put a diamond there and a diamond on the other side where those two blank spots are?
Yes, but as long as I cover over all the black. I got to cover over all the black first.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
I don't like the black showing through.
Okay, that's fine. There's only one little strip right there.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
And just like right there, those two blank spots, there's two ding ding.
Okay.
And
put that one in there.
Okay.
Let me see that other hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want one right here and one right here?
No. Look, okay, so you say you gotta cover that black right there, and then there's this spot and this spot. There's
right here,
right there, ding, and then the top.
Right
ding,
here.
Right
okay.
There. Yep.
Yes, we can do that. Yes, we can. Okay. Look for more yes, we cans. Yes, we can what? Yes, we can anything we fucking want to, but we got to see the yes, we can. Okay. There's that energy.
Did you see the card? The mirror?
See the what, baby?
There's a mirror card. I don't know what it means.
Oh. Who or what is triggering you? The card she's pulling is a confirmation of everything I've already said, because I was just talking about that. You got triggers, okay? You need to handle your triggers. You're pulling your power back when you handle the trigger and you realize that the trigger is yours. It's not somebody else's, okay? It's not about what they did to you. It's what they did for you to show you where you're still giving your power away to external influence and suggestion, okay? So you can pull your power back from those situations too, okay? Yeah, that's what your triggers are about. So why are you being triggered, and why is this triggering you? Well, because apparently I'm giving my power away to this situation. Otherwise, my energy wouldn't be off according to an external influence. Okay, so there's this understanding that has to come through for you about understanding how you give your power away to external influence when you allow yourself to be triggered because of what they did to me, he did to me, she did to me, etc., fill in the blank. Okay, this is about pulling your power back and reclaiming that truly. Okay, this is how you cut the soul connections. This is how you cut the cords, by transmuting that energy through the power of love. And you do that by saying, okay, is this mine? When you feel triggered, is this mine? Okay, if you get the no, then you transmute that energy, you let it go. Yes. If it says yes, how can I transmute this? Okay. It's about saying thank you. That's the clue. It's about saying thank you. You got to be able to have a thank you in the situation, understand that it came from God. Okay, it came from the divine mind. It was divinely designed for you. It was homegrown for you to learn. Homegrown, like that good homegrown. Yeah, it was homegrown for you to learn. Everything that's ever caused you pain and strife in your life, that's what it was. Okay, homegrown for you to learn. Somebody really don't fucking like these messages. Even these messages is triggering the fuck out of you. Okay, that's okay. You're triggered. The trigger is active, which means you can address it. When you find the trigger, it's about undressing the trigger. I heard it's about undressing the trigger. Yes, what is this trigger truly connected to? So if the trigger is literally a button that gets pushed and is connected to a wire, what is it wired to? And what is the source of that wire? Where'd you get it from? It came from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And how can we follow it to its source and disconnect it, okay, so that there's no more trigger there? That's the only way you really do it. That's the only way you can remove these triggers from you. So who or what is triggering you, and what can you do to transmute those energies?
She's watching.
Who's that? Okay. Put this one in light.
Okay. I just have to just call my kids really quick and tell them that.
Okay.
Just texting.
All right. So let me
There,
just.
this is where.
The Eight of Swords and the Hangman is talking about. The Eight of Swords and the Hangman is talking about a situation where you've been feeling stuck, walking away from that. They say walking away from the feeling of stuckness. This is what we're teaching you how to do today. This is the energy of the message today. All right, so y'all, I've been going for 85 minutes. That's over an hour and 15 minutes, y'all. So I'm gonna get out of here for today. We're gonna finish up this session. We'll do this again another day. This has been real fun, and I think I'm still gonna get to the house and still do a show, but we're gonna find out. We'll see what it turns about, because I don't know what God got planned for me. I heard you don't either. We're gonna all find out together. All right, until later. Love you. Bye.